illuminate yourself, aligned with current affairs, have facts, and be reasonable. Greetings to everyone and specifically to fellow South Africans. Good people, on this video we are going to talk about a terrible accident of the Scholar transport that involved the loss of death of about 12 to 14 young children in the Vaal, specifically around Vanderbijl Park. Fellow South Africans, I don't know if when lots of things happen in this country, we read much into them. However, condolences to the parents, the family, friends, and everyone, and to the country itself for the loss of such beautiful treasures that we have so much cherished but happen to have lost their life from this part of life. Fellow South Africans, one of the things that we always come into my mind based on the way I see we South Africans do is that we do everything for creativity, for populism, or to be seen. And then after some time, that thing has come and passed. And then we go to the next page without having done anything about it. We can talk about a couple of things that are happening in South Africa that always happen and then they are brushed out. We can look into the thing of illegal foreigners that has come around 2012. But they only happened and nothing is concrete made to be dealt with once and for all. But it happened in Ramaphosa informal settlement, 1, 2, 3 has happened. Just now we have lost about 50 initiates. We always saying, no, because it's culture, and then we brush it out, it has passed like nothing has happened. Is it also going to happen with this incident that we will be crying, all of us, the whole country, but we are not going to bring the strict and real measures to make sure and we address this particular matter once and for all? My first question is it enough to go into the roads by the traffic department and try to stop the people that are drivers of these transports that are taking life of our kids? Tell me, do we as parents, as a community, have responsibility on the kind of the people that are driving the vehicles of our own children and even ourselves? When a taxi driver is causing an overload on the transport or the vehicle is not roadworthy, must we wait for a traffic officer to see that car before it can be taken out of the road, or it's us that must make sure that car is taken out of the road? Do you remember, fellow South Africans, I always come with this narrative that South Africans don't want to take any responsibility. When is it that time it will be our business to see that our children are climbing in a vehicle that is roadworthy, that the driver is an eligible driver to drive that vehicle? Who must make sure? What is going to happen if there's a loss of life or other thing happen before we come even close to where a traffic officer will be available? What is our role? Remember, any person, even a president of the country, is our relative, is our child. What did we teach every single person in the government environment? For them to act according to how we teach them so that they can behave in a good manner. Who must teach? a person in government, in home affairs, at the border or anywhere, not to take bribery or behave in an ungood way? Are those people go there? Are they just born today and then go work for the government? Or it's us that teach them to be what they are? Exactly who is the first person in a line of building a good tribe? Are we not staying with these people in the townships? What do we say when we see the guy passing us with a vehicle saying, now I am going, or tomorrow on Monday, I'll be loading the school children? What do we say as his friends on the weekend? Exactly where does this line of discipline and morality start? Are we playing our own role as a community? Is it our business to see to it the people that we put into any responsibility, we make sure that they are in a good condition before we can even say the government must come in? When is it going to be the time that it is us that are the first people to be blamed for doing into by allowing ourselves to get into these particular conditions? And as I said, exactly, are we going to see this kind of events just be seen and then be forgotten until the same kind of events, for example, we just go there, it's a couple of days, it's a work of the traffic cops to look into that. After some time, everybody has forgotten, or into other areas the same things are happening. There's another young man where you stay that is driving that kind of a vehicle without particulars, etc., etc. What do you say about such? What are you doing in your own area, your own friend, your own brother, your own relative? What do you say about that? And without a traffic cop even knowing, you know that person. When is it the time that we're going to draw the line and say, we as people are going to take the responsibility and say, enough is enough of 1, 2, 3? Instead of all the time, we want to say the government must, and then we fold our arms. At what stage is it our responsibility? At what stage is the responsibility of the government? Just like it is the case with the alcohol abuse. Everything in South Africa is always like that. Everything, no, the government must increase the age of the children that are drinking alcohol. But the children, they come into our house. We can stop without the law, stop them and say, you are not going to drink alcohol. But we want the government to be the one that do that. What about us? They come from our homes. When he goes out and said, I'm going to drive a taxi without a license to drive the school children, what do you say as a parent, as a sister, as an uncle? What do you say? Thanks for watching the video. Let's hear what you say on the comment section. Thank you.